What's going on, guys? It's your boy Luis with Eye Candy Detailing, and we got another video for you guys. This one's gonna be about how did I stay busy during the winter time. A lot of detailers, they're scared of the winter time. They get intimidated, like, oh, shit, I'm gonna go out of business. I got the tips and tricks for you to stay busy during those times, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about it.
All right, Luis, for people who don't know, how long have you been detailing?
I've been detailing for about we almost hit 2 years, man. So we started in 2021 in April. So now, yeah, almost 2 years already. Closing in very close, so yep.
Got it. All right, man. So during summer, tell us about it, man. How did it go for you?
Summer was great, man. It was popping, you know, everybody wants to detail, you know what I'm saying? So, dude, I was so slammed. So when we were detailing, we were doing about 3-4 cars a day. I had another helper with me too, so he was helping me out. He was my boy. We were just knocking him out, man. And so you already know when that heat comes, you start to slow down just because of how hot it is. But we were able to do a really good job and keep busy there. We were looking at probably around 8,000 in what we were making during that time, which was a huge blessing. So really happy for that.
Now, of course, once it starts getting colder, starts raining, starts slowing down, did you notice that transition, or how did you handle it?
So I definitely noticed that transition. So I did experience my first winter when I first started, right? Since I started in April, then we went straight into, when we had a good run, then we went into winter. And I don't know, dude, it was raining almost every day. It was so bad. I was getting no jobs, dude. I was like promoting tough on Instagram. I would service maintenance clients. Maintenance clients really do save you because you're going back doing those. And then, of course, you're doing interiors. You're not really promoting exteriors, but I still had my other jobs when I was experiencing that winter. So when I went full time on my business, I already had in the back of my mind, like, all right, I already know what winter's about. I know how slow it gets. What can I do to keep myself busy during those times, especially now that I'm full-time, right? And I didn't want to go back to a job, man. I just didn't want to do it. The thing is, ceramic coatings and paint corrections, that's what's gonna save you during the winter time, man. So when you start to really educate yourself on that and start to really bust down on those, man, when you're promoting them, a lot more people are okay with doing that during the winter time.
So, did you still have your helper during the winter time?
No. What happened was when the winter time came, it was like a shutdown. It was so crazy. Like I expected it, but I didn't expect it to be like that. Like it was just like we have full days and all of a sudden, boom, no one's talking to me. My stories are getting like 100 views versus like the 400 or 500 that we get. Like, you know, it was crazy, man. It was like a complete shutdown. So my boy, he has like, you know, kids of his own and all that stuff. So I just let him know, hey, I understand if you can't work with me no more, just because, you know, obviously we don't have a lot of work. And any work that I would get, it was way more easier for me to go and do those jobs myself so I can keep the business going, you know what I'm saying? So I really didn't need a helper at that time. So he broke off, he went to do his own thing, which I totally understand, you know what I'm saying? But since I was promoting ceramic coatings and paint corrections, we were actually able to make as much and work less just by doing that. So I was like, oh, this is the way, dude, honestly.
Now, a lot of people feel they have to give specials, discounts, freebies to get those clients during winter. Did you do that? Why or why not?
Yes. So you definitely do want to be running specials. You want to give people an incentive to come in and get a detail. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we're either discounting our services or we were providing freebies with our services to give them incentives to come in, which is, again, really good, right? You're doing interior details. We were doing them for around, you know, $250 to $200. We were knocking out $50 for people, so that they would want to come in and stuff like that. Or anytime that we had those really random weeks where it just wasn't raining, I was doubling in and saying, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the interior for you, and we're gonna include a basic wash for you for free to go ahead and like, you know, get people to come in and all that. All right, my car is all rained on, so yeah, free wash. I'm not even paying for it, but I'm getting my interior clean. So incentives like that, like, really do help you during the winter time for sure.
What did you do with ceramic coatings and paint corrections?
In the middle of the summer, what I did was really start promote for ceramic coatings, like really put it out there, like, hey, you know, we're doing polishes, we're doing ceramic coatings, educating people on what it is, and just like really always talking about it. So, and I didn't get a single ceramic coating client, I didn't get a single correction client, but I was promoting it every day. Like every day I was talking about it, you know, what are the benefits? Whenever I could, I would just even throw it in for a customer real quick just to show my people on Instagram what that looks like, you know? So I was like, again, promoting it. And then in winter time, went crazy, bro. It went really crazy. So big blessings to that. And then of course you have to double down on advertisements. To be honest, I'll be completely honest, like you have to run advertisement if you're gonna go ahead and survive winter. So you want to, like, all that money you make in summer, literally all you're doing is just reinvesting into ad spend for the winter time. But the thing is, you're doing it for things like paint corrections and ceramic coatings, which are a little bit more high ticket. So you end up making a lot of money off of what you're running from ads.
Right, Luis? So, new year, 2024. We're about to start March.
Yes, sir.
You kind of already know the game plan.
Yes, sir.
What is the game plan?
The game plan was what exactly we envisioned. We wanted to switch over from detailing to more focus on paint corrections and ceramic coatings.
Even during summer when it's busy with detailing?
Yes, we want to go ahead and push for that more. We want to be just doing that more because, again, if I was able to match what I made on the summer, on the busiest months, and I worked less and I worked by myself just doing that, what can I do with a team that's built focusing that during the summer when people are looking for details? So that's the plan now. So we're getting that rolling. We're becoming very we're getting a good reputation off what we're doing on paint corrections and ceramic coatings. So yeah, man, there's people always asking me about it. You know, obviously some people, you know, it's not a service for everybody. So, but we want to target those leads that are really wanting to protect their cars and stuff like that.
Now we're still in winter. Mm-hmm. It's still raining, man.
Yeah, dude.
We looked at the forecast. It's gonna rain for the next 2 weeks, pretty much.
Yeah, for the next 2 weeks. So I just take the time, like, again, either I'm promoting for ceramic coatings, I'm promoting for paint corrections, I'm optimizing my website, I'm optimizing my Google, I'm changing some stuff on Instagram, I'm creating specials, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm everywhere, man. And I got a family too. I got a 10-month-old, so it's cool. It's like, obviously I'm working all day sometimes, and I just like kick back, hang out with my family, man. So that's what I do, man. So I just try to fill up my time with something productive. You know what I'm saying?
Now, summer's right around the corner. The busiest season for detailers. Mm-hmm. What's the game plan then? I know you want to do ceramic, but I'm sure you're gonna be busy with mobile detailing. Mm-hmm. How are you gonna balance both?
So it really kind of all depends on what we're tackling. You feel me? So if we're obviously going to be prioritizing a lot more of our paint correction and ceramic coating clients, because then we can bring those into our maintenance packages. But the detailing, obviously we can do them. We can still do them. We can knock them out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the team that we have going on right now, dude. I'm super confident that we're going to be able to balance it a lot. But of course, with the big emphasis on ceramic coatings and paint corrections. I want to be to a point where if you want a detail, man, like, just know, you know, it's going to cost you for sure, you know, because we're taking our time from doing high ticket services to lower ticket services. So, but of course, I'm going to be here for all my people who come in, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, like, I'm not going to tax you guys hella tough, but again, we are prioritizing that. But people who come in for detailing, they're welcome to. All right, guys, so that's just a little bit of the tips and tricks that I was using in order to stay busy during the winter time, man. So remember what I'm saying. You want to be promoting for ceramic coatings. You want to be promoting for paint corrections. And if you don't know how to do those things, you have to learn how to do those things, because that's what's going to make or break you during the winter, man, when it's really, really slow. And obviously, saving up some money, saving up a budget to run some advertisements, okay, guys? Have you guys have any questions? Let me know in the comments below so we can go ahead and talk about it. But we talk about this stuff all the time in our Discord community. We have over 550 detailers. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm pushing it so much is because I didn't have this when I first started. When I first started, I had to learn everything by myself. For me and my business partner, Finest Mobile Detailing, we're gonna go ahead and put his stuff right here. Finest Mobile Detailing. you know, when we created this in order to help detailers, you feel me? So it's by detailers, for detailers, and you can go in there and see what we're all about. It's a cool hangout spot. It's free, guys. It's free. So you guys can chill in there, talk to other detailers, see what they're doing to keep you busy, see what their products they're using to you know, get great results. We actually have a testimonial page where people are saying good, really, really great things about our community, man. So you guys need to check that out. But we're gonna go ahead and start hopping on this pilot right here that we went ahead and charged. This one coming all the way from Gilroy, and we're charging $350, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it done in like 2 hours. That's the power of branding. People coming down, people come to me. I'm here in San Jose, but people come to me from Oakland. People have came to me from Fremont. People have came to me from San Francisco. Now people are coming to me from Gilroy and the Morgan Hill areas. So huge, huge blessing. That's the power of branding. Listen to what I'm telling you guys. It can be really, really good for you.